Now, let's see how we can navigate through our pages using Inertia. So in here, I have two pages. One is student and another one is teachers. If I go to my resources, JS pages, I already created these two pages, student and index.js. X. To save time, I already created the basic structure of this and this one also. So I did not added anything special. And also if I go to components, in here I created the sidebar component where we will use to add our links and navigate through pages. So in here, let's create our pages. Inside our UL, first thing that I will do is create in the top, I will import the link from the inertia. So I will type import, then I will import the link from inertia slash react. Then inside my UL, in here I will type link and href and set it to the path or the URL that I want to redirect the user. So in this case, the students. And let's close this, give them a text label also. We forgot to create a li. Let's move it there. Now let's create one more for our teacher. So let's type here li and inside this let's call our link and href and set it to our teachers. Then call, give them a text. Now let's save this. Let's go to our students page and import our sidebar. So let's import sidebar from component slash sidebar and call it in here. Let's do same thing to our teachers.index.js. Let's import this, import sidebar and call it inside my div. Now let's save everything. Let's go to our browser. Now I have my sidebar here. If I go click on the teachers, I have my teachers page. And if I click the students, I have my students page also. But here we cannot see which link is active. So let's go to our project. In here, I already created classes for each scenario. First, we have our style for our base link, then our active and our inactive link. To use them, we just have to add them inside our link as a class. So let's add it right here. So let's type class name and inside this, let's delete this and use this one. Then inside here, first let's use our base link style. So base link classes. Then after that, we have to check that which page is active. To get that information, we have to use page from inertia.js slash react. So let's use this use page and let's create a variable in here. So let's type cons and call it URL, then set it to use page. Then in here, you will check if URL equal to slash students, then use active classes, otherwise use inactive classes. So let's save this. Let's copy it to the teachers as well. Let's copy and paste it here and change this to teachers. Now let's save everything. Let's go back to our browser. Now here, as you guys can see, the student has been highlighted, which means this link is activate. If I click the teachers, the teacher link will get active. Now let's see how we can access our routes. Our routes have a name. So let's give our routes name. So in here, let's type name and give it a name of, for example, teachers dot list, and let's add a name for our students as well. So let's call this one students dot list, and let's comment this. We don't need them right now. Now let's see how we can access these routes based on their names. So let's go to our sidebar and in href, and instead of writing it like this, we will just create a bracket and use route function. Then in here we will pass our names. So for the students, it's students dot list, and for the teachers, it's route teachers dot list. Now if we save everything and let's go to browser, as you guys can see, if I click the student page will appear, and if I click the teacher page will appear.